And who's talking about experience? You guys do not have the experience of winning anything. There's no experience in that Arsenal side to tell me that they know how to win the league. They have experience on finishing second but not winning the league. They not like us. People, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Legend Knows Football TV. Today we just need to talk about, we need to emphasize on, because I have been watching a lot of YouTube content. I'm consuming a lot of YouTube content. A lot of these football channels, analysts. Because these days we don't watch Sky Sports anymore. Because the pundits in Sky Sports, at Sky Sports, they don't reason with logic. But I think most of the YouTubers are heading in that direction, especially the fans of opposing teams, especially those ones. Because hearing recently, what I've been seeing recently is that everyone is still saying Chelsea is inexperienced. Everyone is still saying that, everyone is still on the fence to say that no, with a little bit of inconsistency, there's a little bit of inconsistency from Chelsea, and the experience of the squad isn't there, you know, and that we can't compete for the title, and that Arsenal is a better team than us, and Man City is more mature and more of this and that. Guys, let's first start with the biology. Let's start with the science, with the biology and the science. Let's leave the experience side. Let's leave that one on the side first. The biology. What does biology say? This is me explaining to a fool now. We are young. We have a young team. We have a young team. And that, in the sense of biology, means that our players will perform better because their bodies can still handle the running around, the high intense energy situations. And now, moving to the next part, putting it, you need to stitch it all together. Let me just quickly type here. You need to stitch it all together. The biology says that when you are young, you can run around, you can you can be you can get an injury and it can heal instantly. You know, you have more life in you. Look what's happening to Liverpool, guys. Look what's happening to Salah. Look what's happening to Van Dijk. Those guys they are over age. They are of age. Salah can't run back anymore. He can't recover. Meanwhile, Pedro Neto is sprinting up and down the pitch, up and down the pitch. Caicedo is everywhere. Reece James is everywhere. Cucurella is everywhere. Fofana, Chalaba, Garnacho, Esteval, João Pedro, the lab, energy, the biology, energy. And then there's the other point that I want to bring in, the experience. Like everyone is saying, we won the Club World Cup, we won the Conference League, guys. We played last season. We got top four. We are in the Champions League. What more must we do to get the respect? What more must Chelsea do to get fully credit, to get the credit from the opposing fans, for them to open their eyes and not just to see the negative? What more must we do? What more must those young lads do? Because in footballing, in a footballing sense, when you think of football, you don't think of a 30-year-old or what. You think of a 24, 25, 26-year-old. And what is on the CV? What if they are Look at Lamine Yamal. Everybody is talking about Lamine Yamal because of what he has done on the pitch and not because of his age. No one is saying he's 17 or 18, however old he is. And what's Chelsea doing currently? We are proving everyone wrong. We are coming of age, we are coming of maturity in a footballing sense. We don't need to focus on how old they are, but what they are doing on the pitch and give credit where it's due. Even Sanchez is performing now. We should have won that match against Arsenal. And this is a warning to Arsenal. Dare to slip up. Arsenal, I dare you to slip up. I dare that elephant on that branch to get heavier and heavier. Because it's tough at the top. Everybody's hunting you down. And are you ready for this Christmas period? Are you ready to handle everything? Because injuries, like I said in the beginning of the season, injuries happen. And it seems like everything has played out so well that our injured players are on their way back. And Arsenal players are getting injured at the vital time of the season. The time when you need a full squad, the Arsenal players are getting injured. I'm sorry, but I think the elephant is going to fall off the tree by the end of December, and different projections are going to be made in the direction of Chelsea. People are going to start apologizing like Jamie Carragher did in saying that Chelsea is performing different. There's levels now. Guys, what more must we do to get the praises that we deserve? We won, we kept clean sheets against Spurs. We kept a clean sheet against Burnley. We kept a clean sheet against Barcelona. We wait, let me not get this wrong. Let me not get this wrong. Get this full schedule up. That game against Karabakh was an anomaly. That was an anomaly. And the thing with our coach and our team is that we are learning and he is learning with each game. There is improvement, improving on each game. We kept a clean sheet against Tottenham. Karabakh, like I said, was an anomaly. Clean sheet, clean sheet Burnley, clean sheet Barcelona. Arsenal, we went down to 10 men. So definitely they would have created that one odd chance. If Fofana also just focused in that moment in time, watching his back, communicating, we might not have considered that goal was avoidable. If Cucurella just got a little bit tight on Saka, not allowing him to cross the ball, we would have won that game with 10 men. Tomorrow it's Leeds. Tomorrow it's Leeds. But all I'm saying is, guys, it's time to respect. Give us the respect that we deserve. Because Arsenal, we got exposed with all that chest you're walking around with this whole time. We might even win the league before you guys do, and we have been offline for so long. We have been offline for so long. And slowly but surely, the bars are getting back to full signal strength. Full signal strength, 5G plus. You guys are not ready for this team. You are not ready for the chemistry, for the full-blown Chelsea effect, storming this league, taking this league by storm. Arsenal, if one or two injuries can hinder your title challenge, I'm sorry, you're not going to win the league this season. You are not. And who's talking about experience? You guys do not have the experience of winning anything. There's no experience in that Arsenal side to tell me that they know how to win the league. They have experience on finishing second but not winning the league. So who guarantees you to win the league this season? What? What gives you that guarantee? Until the day you lift that trophy, I am not going to give you that. Guys, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next upload. Cheers. Stay safe and God bless.